What? Where? Who dares to disturb my well-deserved sleep?
Hello.
What are you looking at? Come here. Who are you? What's your business here?
I
don't want to hear your life story, so make it snappy, okay? I want to sleep.
I'm Sadwick. And you?
Ha! If you're selling anything, you're not very well prepared. Obviously, I am Reuben. I own this island.
But I'm not selling anything.
Now, that's a fortunate coincidence. Because we don't need anything, so you may as well go back to where you came from.
You look tired.
Sleeping is my favorite pastime. It's a privilege for people who have accomplished everything. Unfortunately, I have to sleep at this table because my bed is squeaking terribly. But why do I bother to tell you all this? The thing that now keeps me from having my well-deserved nap is not the squeaking bed, and it's not the yakkies, the machinery in the factory, or my rumbling manservant either. No. It's an annoying child in a clown's costume who bursts into my office without having been asked and keeps talking and talking. Good grief! My head is about to explode with all this blather.
Where can I find Khalida?
Why do you want to know? Listen well. Khalida is mine. Keep your hands off her. You hear?
Did I get that right? You're holding Khalida as a prisoner? Where? Up there?
What's up there is none of your business. And by the way, what do you want from Khalida?
She's supposed to help me to get the corona.
What's she supposed to do? You'd better forget it. Khalida mustn't be woken up. And God help you if I find out you tried anyway. I'll order Bando to feed you to the yakkies immediately.
I have to find Khalida. The world will end if I don't.
I said forget it! If you want to get to Corona, you'll have to swim. And whatever you do, I'll stop you from disturbing Khalida's rest.
How can you do nothing? The world is at stake.
Dear Lord. Please, not one of those do-gooders again. Why do you think the world is on the edge? It's because there's always somebody who wants to change things. If everything stays the way it is, then nothing happens. And if nothing is happening, then nothing bad happens. Ever. It's a simple calculation. You can do it on a single sheet of paper.
I have to get to Corona. How can I leave this island?
You can't. There's no connection to the mainland. We are completely self-sufficient.
So I'm stuck here?
In that case, I hope you're good at other things. Besides looking stupid, we can't use a clown here, you know. And I haven't exactly been laughing my head off either. But I'm sure we'll find a way for you to make yourself useful tomorrow.
I can't stay here. I have to prevent a disaster.
If you really want to prevent a disaster, you'll shut up right now and let me sleep! Get it?
What kind of buildings are those out there? Some kind of factory?
You bet your bobbles. The pearl factory has been here for ages. Thousands and thousands of pearls have been pressed here under my supervision. To be more accurate, there are exactly 10,000, and not one less, not one more either. But the most important thing is, there's not one less. Each one is more perfect than the other.
If you're so into pearls, why isn't the factory still producing them?
Didn't you listen? I don't need any more pearls. I've got them all. All 10,000.
Why don't you have more pearls made?
What kind of a question is that? Are you really that stupid? Or is it part of the clown act? Why on earth would anybody need more than 10,000 pearls? More than 10,000 pearls. Listen to this screwball.
Can I look upstairs?
What do you want? Are you out of your mind? Keep your nose out of my private rooms, you clown. I am an accessible man. But if you mess with my personal belongings, I'll have you thrown off the highest cliff. And believe me, I mean it.
I met a monk at the shore.
Molokai? Just ignore the old crackpot. I believe he thinks he's enlightened or something. I say he's not. Sneaks around everywhere lighting candles. Ha! As if he'd try to show all the world what a dim light he is. Whatever. I let him live on the remote side of the island. He may as well. He's not disturbing anyone back there, and he keeps the yakis away at least.
What are yakis?
Annoying little creatures. Those flying rodents have kept me from sleeping more than once. You'd probably get along with them very well. In fact, they look as foolish as you. Thank God they don't dare come to this side of the island most of the time. They dread the light, which unfortunately is more than can be said about you.
The remote side of the island?
Yes. We don't go there anymore, and the door has been out of order since the factory was stopped. You could try to find a way there. The more I think about it, the better the idea seems to be. You would get along perfectly on the other side of the island, with Molokai, with the Yakis, and all the other things that we don't want on this side.
That's a cute pet you have there. What's its name? It doesn't happen to be, Kalita?
No. His name is Carrot.
Nice name. I bet Carrot and Spot would get along very well. Can you do any tricks? Spot can change into the most diverse forms.
Carrot can slay creatures in the most diverse ways.
Oh, so we'd better not let them play together.
In fact, Carrick is not here to play. He makes sure that no riffraff is roaming about while I'm asleep. I don't even like to think about someone messing with my pearls.
See you later.
Exactly. Just let me sleep.
Can I borrow the ladder?
Of course. I'm not using it.
Tall enough not to?
Vertigo.
One day, this will shrivel and die too. The mouse hole is dark and empty, very much like my future.
Hold it, my friend. The key stays where it is. Reuben has ordered me to watch it closely, and you can always rely on Bondo.
There's a cogwheel missing. No wonder the door's not working. What was that? A bird? What on earth did it do in there? I wonder if that's one of those yuckies everybody keeps talking about. Strange. I don't see a handle. Well, let's see. No, not a chance. I don't think it can be. I'm sure I'd lose the finger wrestling match, not to mention the finger. I'm sure I'd lose, not to mention the... Does it work? The flint is sharp enough. If I'm unlucky, the whole bridge will collapse. But what have I got to lose? Just a life of... Well, here we go. Great. The pole is broken. I wonder what I can come up with now. I have a hook and I have a rope. There has to be something I can accomplish. Ta-da! A rope attached to a hook. Who would... Oh dear. Would that work? Well... Whoa! That... Spot! Did you see that? That...
Are you ringing the bell again? You pathetic idiot! Come to my office at once before you wake Kalina!
It matches. It seems to be some kind of melody. If only I could read music, although I never practiced my scales. It seems to be some kind of melody. If only I could read music. Although I can make funny sounds with my armpits, I never practiced my scales. The horn seems to be clogged up. I doubt that Spot has the lungs for blowing the foghorn. I doubt that Spot has the lungs for blowing the foghorn.
Are you blowing the foghorn again? You pathetic idiot! Come to my office at once before you wake Kalina!
Great. The horn is unclogged. Can those be Grandpa's pantaloons? Who'd have thought I'd see those again? But how? I can't reach it. My arm... The mouse hole is dark and empty, very much like my future. That wouldn't do any good. The mouse is gone. I get the impression that cooing, "Come kitty, 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 kitty," won't help. Yum, yum. What have we here? Yummy cheese. There, gotcha. That's so crazy. I don't even know where I'd try. Do I really want to live in a world where actions like that are rewarded? Sounds like Bando is getting a good chewing out. There's a light shining. I can't make out more details from here. I'd better not go in there now. Sounds like Bando is getting a good chewing out.
What? Where? Who dares to disturb my well-deserved sleep?
Hi again.
Oh, it's you. What else do
She...
Exactly. Just let me...
Wow, I'm still alive. Yippee. Wow, Reuben has done a great job. Those are truly 10,000 pearls. Lying around and collecting dust. What a waste. What's that peculiar squeaking? each more beautiful than the next. I take just one. Nobody would be able to tell, considering the number. Wow, my own pearl, and it belongs just to me. It's the most valuable thing I ever owned. Oops, careful, there's a rather pointed nail sticking up from the floorboard. Uh-oh.
What's that? That can't be true. A pearl is missing. Somebody has messed with my pearls. Bando! Bando! Start the factory at once! Are you deaf? Bando!
Ah, nice of you to drop by. I have a big problem. Reuben wants me to get the factory running again.
But that sounds great.
Yeah, I'm all excited too. But I can't find my shovel anywhere. What am I supposed to do? Can you help me search?
Fits perfectly. I should savor this moment of trial. Oh, heck. I've got a shovel for you.
Really? That's great. Finally, I can start shoveling coal again. Beware, oh, Bando! And he has a new shovel with which he is going to out-shovel all his opponents.
What's the ruckus? Bando? Oh, of course. The factory. That was high time. I will have my pearls restored in number again soon. I only hope that Khalida doesn't wake up from the noise. Keep calm, Reuben. As long as the Yakis stay on their side of the island, there's nothing to fear. Just don't get nervous.
The factory is running again. But there's no sign of Khalida yet. Noise alone doesn't seem to be enough. There's another room down there. I should be careful not to fall down. I could break my spine. Well, let's have a go at it then. Wow, I've made it.